Hey guys, it's your girl Beauty, and today is a special day. So today we're going to be doing a Thanksgiving vlog. This is not a work vlog, believe it or not. You know I gotta get some stuff done before I go. Also, I got some new LED lights. You guys have not seen that yet. This is pretty much like a little what it looks like and stuff, but it's just super cool. Yeah. We're packing up some orders really quick before I go. Brendan's on his way. I'm gonna grab like a little bite or something, and then we're gonna head out. First part of the day, we're spending time with Brendan's family. Second part of the day, we're spending time with my family. Third part, it's just gonna be chaos. Just jumping house to house, eating food.
1, 2, 1.
Alright, y'all, so I am dressed. Y'all, I'm wearing a basics, like, you know, my little brown turtleneck, black Levi's, and then these shoes. This whole fit is from Amazon. I had got it when I went on vacation, and these glasses. So if you wanted to shop it, this whole fit probably costs like, wait, 40, 20, 40, 40, I think $11. Yeah, so if you guys wanted to shop this, it is on Amazon. Me trying to figure out why my eyes look like that. If you guys want to shop this, it is on Amazon, and yeah. So I know this is not a business vlog, but the business don't stop, baby. Before I go, I have to do a couple of business. Why does it make my eyes look like that? Before I go, I have to do a couple of business things. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate and pack some orders before Brendan gets here, so that when I get home tonight, I can work on some stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, y'all. I bet you Brendan gonna be hooping and hollering. Where you been? What you doing? Yeah, hold on, let me get my lights set up real quick. Hold on, guys. I assume y'all know, like, I'm not a difficult person, but like I have very weird quirks about me, especially when it comes to food. Like, if I feel food is expired, which in reality it's not actually expired, but if I feel it's expired, I won't eat it, right? Hold on, I'm going somewhere with this. You guys are probably like, girl, what are you talking about? Ew. Okay, if I feel like food is expired, like, I won't eat it. And if somebody that I didn't really trust cooked the food, I won't eat it. So I have trouble when it comes to, like, now I just started having trouble when it comes to celebrations like Christmas or Thanksgiving or Halloween. When anybody like gets together and do a powwow or whatever it's called, I get like hecka nervous because people be like, oh, did you try my da da da? And I don't eat people's food. Like, it's really hard for me. I don't know. Sometimes it's like a germ freak thing, and then sometimes it's like a, y'all, excuse the Shopify thing. It's ticking right now. It's trying to tally up the sales. But yeah, so I don't know if it's like, sometimes it can be a germ thing, and then sometimes it can be like a what if they're trying to poison me thing. So yeah. I need to pack some orders first before I go. You know, the mail lady, she does not come on Thanksgiving, or like holidays and stuff. So I'm like, okay, we're not really pressed, but I still like to get stuff done. 12-12, y'all, that's my spiritual number. Really, I didn't think I was gonna catch it. But yeah, 12-12 is actually my spiritual number, and I've been seeing them all over the place. So I need to promote my Black Friday sale. But yeah, we're gonna speed this part up because you guys do not need to hear me, or I could just talk to you guys. Yeah, I didn't want the business content to get too repetitive, so I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead. Oh, we got 2 orders today, guys. Okay, what did somebody get? They got 2 items. I think it's 2 journals here. 1 journal and a keychain. Oh, she got the coolest journal ever. I mean, she got the coolest order ever. She bought my new stuff. Hope I don't get copyrighted from this music all day. Everyone's blasting music. But yeah, we're going over Brendan's grandpa's house. We call him Pippa. And we're doing like a little bonfire like we always do. They're cooking, and we're just gonna have vibes. We're just gonna have a good time. You know, like stuffed tomatoes, Stuffed mushrooms, jalapeno poppers. That's what Brandon's making. I'm not making anything because I'm just not. I'm not the person you want in the kitchen. I'm the person you want cleaning up and setting up, okay? Because I do not cook well in high pressure situations. Like, I be messing stuff up, girl. Let me undo my ladder so that I can move a little faster. Yeah, I need to undo my ladder, definitely. Because, girl. But I'm just going to section these off so that I can get an idea of what I have to do. And then it'll make it easier because when I get home, I know that I have to make 4 batches of candles. And then I also have to make 4 batches of candles. And then I also have to go ahead and pack some of these orders up so I can get these sent out tomorrow. Because I do not like my customers to wait. But sometimes you guys are on waiting lists because there's a lot of y'all. Like, somebody may say, oh, I want my order rushed. But 50 people may say that. You understand? And it's a handmade business, so it's very overwhelming sometimes. But let's go ahead and get this done. Let me go ahead and speed this up so that we can print out the other labels off the site as well. Happy Thanksgiving, guys!
Narco, got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Cut dope, chop trees with the Draco. On the north, got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, fly high like a sauna. Bouncing nothing, I'm trying to weave an anaconda.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
I still hear your surroundings. You're still home?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to keep working. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Literally, I was talking, going on a full freaking rant, and the camera was never recording. Now, was that a sign from the universe to shut up? Probably. Will I? No. So, I was watching a video about the male gaze because it came up on my, like, YouTube recommended. And actually, you know what? That thing with the camera was bound to happen because I did. That last video I recorded was 4 hours and I shrunk it down to about 28 minutes. But, yeah, I was watching this video about the male gaze. And it reminded me of, like, when I was in high school of how, like, trash men are. Oh, my God. Not me already getting heated, babes. Stay. They're not men. But yeah, I feel like we don't hold them accountable enough. Like we shouldn't say like, oh, guys are more childish than girls because that's the, hold on, I need to turn these lights off. I feel like we shouldn't say, oh, guys are more childish than girls and that's just what it is. Like, we accept it, you know? I don't feel like that's right. I feel like we should be like, no, like, we need to hold them more accountable because the amount of men that aren't held accountable, they go to school, they're not checked at home, they keep making these same mistakes when it comes to dealing with women in school, whether it's dating or just literally holding a conversation. And it can be pretty damaging to women on their self-esteem. And I was just talking to my little cousins about this yesterday because it's one of those things where you never forget it, you know? So basically, I had a boyfriend in high school and his name was Taylor. Hi Taylor. Yeah, so he was like a literal piece of shit. Not gonna hold you. What is that? Sagittarius. So to me, back then, he was a literal piece of shit. Like, when our relationship first started, like, he was pretty good to me. And then, stuff started going left in our little relationship, if you can even call it that. But stuff started going left. So, he had an ex that he was never fully over. And he ended up, you know, he kept going back to her. And I'm saying this for a reason, because I feel like somebody needs to hear this. But he kept going back to her. And would hurt me in the process. I took it personally, but it was never like something to take personally. It was one of those things where it was like, that's just how men are, you know? So basically, okay, she doesn't have the candle. So basically, she she would use her advantages of how she was like the favorite ex, and I just got here apparently. So I was a freshman when I met him, and he was a grade older than me, so they had history. And when I was coming to the school, I didn't know that, and he didn't even tell me that they had history. If he would have said that, I literally would have backed down and be like, oh, absolutely, heck no. But I didn't find out till like the middle of our relationship. So I missed school one time, and they ended up doing the do in our band class, and I just remember being so hurt, taking it personally. And I started getting very anxious to the point where I would make sure I never missed school. And this is what I'm saying, like, well, this is what I'm saying. Disrespect women and like make them feel like an object and like they're being juggled around, because it really does destroy a lot of women in the process. And I would hate to be a woman and have a son who just literally torments the fuck out of women. Like, I would literally whoop him every day. That sounds so abusive, but like, you ain't finna be going around doing that. Like, you need to understand that your actions have consequences. You will get a whooping for cheating in this house. He kept going back to her, and he called me one day, and he was comparing our bodies and saying that I just can't stay anymore, but if you're willing to do the do, I'll stay with you, right? And I'm so glad that I wasn't dumb. I wasn't dumb, and I never like did anything with him because I wanted to keep him. You know, like, I never, he was making it seem like I had to do these things to keep him, and I never did anything, like, gave it up to keep this man. And I'm so glad that I fumbled that, because I honestly, like, this dude, some of my blessings probably would never have came. But yeah, I feel like when you're dating, you really have to watch the mindset of the man you're with. Sometimes certain races can be brought up a certain way, where there's a lack of respect for the woman of that same race, where they just treat them, discard them, call them ugly. They make their women feel like the bottom of the barrel to other women, and you should really look out and see and avoid that. When you get in a relationship, you want your man to treat you like a princess. You want him to treat you like, not a princess, but respectful. You get what I'm saying? Like, all that princess rah shit, it's cute, but you want your man to treat you with respect. I'm a very like equal person, so it's like I would never put my weight and my burden onto another man. Like, pay for my nails, my lashes, and my hair, because if I can't get it done myself, maybe I should adjust my standards. But back to that situation where I was watching the video and they were talking about the male gaze. Guys, when I was in high school, I had it so bad. Like, I literally wanted to be attractive to everybody, if that makes sense. Like, I would sit in the mirror for hours, popping pimples, making sure my eyebrows were perfect, like looking up pictures and making sure my hair looked long. Like, I would try to stretch it. I was very insecure. I didn't wear my natural hair like I do now. Like, I've been trying to get more confident with my natural hair and just saying, like, F it. And it's crazy, because as soon as I was like, screw it, like, I don't care, my natural hair started to look cute on me and started to match my outfits. I'm like, wow, like, it's crazy, because the universe is so weird, because it's like, you can work so hard at something, and then the second you like stop and you just let it go and you do what you're supposed to do, it'll start coming to you. So I was very insecure about my body, how skinny I was, and I wasn't even skinny back then. I just thought I didn't have a butt, had a little boy chest, stuff didn't grow as fast as other girls in my grade, and I would beat myself up for it. But I just want to tell you, like, now that I get older, I realize, like, that is only going to matter for you if you're around those certain type of people. And chances are, if you're around those type of people, your mental health is garbage, trash, caca. Okay, I'm the type of person, even if I have a friend that's like, who doesn't dress as well as me when we go out or something like that, I'm not a looks type of friend. Like, I don't care. Like, I could literally be wearing this and you could literally be wearing like a t-shirt and like Levi's, and I'm like, we eating. You know, like, it's like, or I'm not one of those friends that's like, face card never decline, like, you know, one of those girls, because it's like, I don't go off of looks. I go off of how good of a friend are you to me, or do you actually have some substance about you? Like, are you able to be open with me? What are things that trigger you? Like, when I make friends, I look into things like that, and how close can I have you to me? And I feel like society, their empathy has just gone such, like, it's just getting lower and lower, to where at my age, I'm literally about to turn 21, and it's been so hard for me to make outside female friends. Not that I've been trying, but it was hard for me to make outside female friends when I was trying, because they always had something wrong with them, but it wasn't like a surface level, like, oh, this can be improved, we can talk about this and it'll be improved. It'll be something like they were hating on me, or I don't know, I hate to say that, but like, I don't know, they didn't want the best. I feel like we should be having this little kiki on live, because my live, we'll get on here and turn it up. I feel like these LED lights low-key added a lot of light to, like, it's kind of dark, but it's not that dark. Hold on, I don't think they're gonna be able to hear me. But yeah, I'm literally supposed to be eating. I'm not eating. Watch me be last minute, because Brennan's last minute anyway, so watch me literally be last minute. But I will get back to you guys when I'm leaving the house. I'll see y'all later. Alright, y'all, so we're at the house now. I'm sitting by the fire with do you guys want to be on the vlog? Why'd you make that face? Do y'all want to be on the vlog? With Kaylee and Tia. Yeah. So we're just sitting out here talking. Still haven't eaten. It's 4 o'clock, so if you wonder why my attitude's shitty, that's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys when we start eating.
If you throw up on me, bitch, I swear.
Swallowed it.
You're disgusting. Look down.
I look like Brennan.
No, you look like David.
Don't trigger him tonight. He's like, no, I didn't. He didn't even see. We ate.
You do.
Look over there and say, hey, Big D.
That's what you usually call him.
Hey, who called you that?
Right.
Kyle.
What happened? You alright?
Why is my ass crack saying hi? I'm trying to be a vlogger dad and like